wonderful people. 'Tis I, the director. So I'm gonna do another Hunger Games thing, but this time it's gonna be fair. Like, what would happen if Katniss weren't the main character? Last time I did this, before Jacob won, or whatever I named him, I think I named Saber Jacob last time, but whatever, who cares? And in case they don't happen, I have some events that I created at the very bottom. Let's see, player 1 sings to player 2 and lulls them to sleep. Player 1 dabs on player 2 and kills them. Player 1 prevents player 2 from committing suicide because life is important and precious. I was supposed to say player 1, but player 1 receives a hot cup of coffee from Mr. Beast. And player 1 and player 2 debate about Fortnite versus Minecraft. Player 2 stands Fortnite while player 1 says Minecraft is better and kills them. Alright. So, let's go back to the reaping. As you can see, there's Marvel and Glimmer in District 1, Kato and Clove in District 2. District 3 has Butthead and Peggy. Me and my boyfriend are in District 4. Because I didn't really care about our placement. Because I know I probably wouldn't win anyway. Blaze and Foxface from District 5. Named Blaze after my dog. Jason and Pamela, named after the characters from Friday the 13th. Saber and Annie from District 10, and of course, District 11 has Rue and Thresh, and Peeta and Katniss. Alright, let's go. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Clove runs away from the cornucopia. Felix stabs Kato with a tree branch. Damn, Felix. Of course, he's named after PewDiePie. Saber and Blaze work together to drown Katniss. Annie gathers as much food as she can. Butthead finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Beavis receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Jason runs away from the cornucopia. Glimmer stays at the cornucopia for resources. Peggy runs away with a lighter and some rope. Jacob grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Seriously? Claudette runs away from the cornucopia. Peeta runs away from the cornucopia. Margie and I fight for a bag. I give up and retreat. Yeah, sounds like me. I don't want to fight Margie. I'm just like, okay, Margie, you have the bag. It's okay. Thresh runs away from the cornucopia. Foxface, Evelyn, and Rue work together to get as many supplies as possible. Marvel runs away from the cornucopia. Pamela snatches a pair of sais. And Spike runs away from the cornucopia. Foxface sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Jason runs away from Saber. Claudette throws a knife into Felix's chest. Damn. Peeta attacks Pamela, but she manages to escape. Evelyn scares Beavis off. Marcia, Annie, and Glimmer, and Rue hunt for other tributes. Butthead receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jacob begs for Thresh to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jacob alive. Good. Peggy constructs shack. I divert Marvel's attention and runs away. Hey, look! Batman is Marvel! Clove scares Blaze off, and Spike fishes. Okay, 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kato, Katniss, and Felix. Oh yeah, she drowned. Okay. Actually, I'm getting kinda sleepy, so let's wrap this up. Peggy and Marvel huddle for warmth. Thresh begs for Blaze to kill him. He refuses, keeping Thresh alive. I mean, look at Thresh. He's huge. I don't think Blaze could kill him. I scream for help. Claudette and Beavis fight Glimmer and Rue. Glimmer and Rue survive, so they kill Claudette and Beavis then. Jason attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Annie convinces Saber not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Damn. Marcia shoots an arrow at Pamela but misses and kills Evelyn instead. I actually did a few practice runs and Evelyn won one time. Then this other time I think, I don't remember who won just now. Oh yeah, no, I actually don't. Sorry. Clove thinks about home. Spike kills Butthead as he tries to run. Jacob is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Peeta questions his sanity and Foxface starts a fire. Okay, day 2. Glimmer goes hunting. Marcia is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Marvel kills Clove with a sickle. Blaze strangles Foxface after engaging in a fist fight. Damn, betray your district, why don't you? Jacob strangles Rue with a rope. Honey, you can't kill Rue. Rue is too precious. But there was one round I did where she was like killing a lot of people. She had like 4 kills, I think. I injure myself again, sounds right. Pamela tries to spearfish with a trident. Peggy goes hunting, and he explores the arena. Thresh steals from Spike while he isn't looking. Jason goes hunting, and Peeta is pricked by thorns while picking berries. That's a lot of peas. Okay, so 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Claudette, Beavis, Saber, Evelyn, Butthead, Clove, Foxface, and Rue. Alright, so Glimmer is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Jacob overpowers Thresh, killing him. Blaze receives a hatchet from Mr. Beast. Marvel tends to his wounds. Spike receives fresh food from Mr. Beast. I keep forgetting that I don't know how to change the sponsors, but it's supposed to be Mr. Beast, inspired by Lauren Seaside. Anyway, Marvel tends to his wounds. Spike receives fresh food from Mr. Beast. Pamela dies of dysentery. I'm awoken by nightmares again, sounds right. Jason tries to treat his infection. Peeta sees a fire but stays hidden. Peggy climbs a tree to rest. Annie tends to her wounds, and Marcia dies trying to escape the arena. Well, that's kind of dumb, Marcia. Alright. Marvel stalks Spike. Maybe he overheard him talking about how Batman's better than Iron Man. That's not true, though. For example, Batman can't fly. Not really. Not like Iron Man can. Not without help. Of course, neither of them can fly without help. But anyway, Glimmer, Peggy, Annie, and Jacob hunt for other tributes. Why couldn't Peggy be last so I could say Aunt Peggy? I think about home. Yeah. Peeta stalks Blaze. A lot of stalking going on here. Jason tries to sleep through the entire day. Mood. Acidic rain pours down on the arena. Spike survives. Peggy trips face first into a puddle of acidic rain, of course. Jason refuses Annie's shelter, killing her. Glimmer survives. Peeta trips face first into a puddle of acidic rain. Marvel is unable to find shelter and dies. Blaze refuses me shelter, killing me. What? My dog betrayed me? And my boyfriend survives. Alright, so 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Thresh, Pamela, Marcia, Peggy, Annie, Peeta, Marvel, and me. Alright, so there's like 5 left. Blaze starts fire. Spike climbs a tree to rest. Jason quietly hums. And Glimmer and Jacob sleep in shifts. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tribute's family. Spike decides not to go to the feast. My boyfriend, Jacob, gathers as much food into a bag before fleeing as he can before fleeing. Glimmer and Jason decide to work together to get more supplies. And Blaze decides not to go to the feast. Jason is unable to convince Jacob not to kill him. Spike bleeds out due to untreated injuries, and Blaze defeats Glimmer in a fight but spares her life. No one better kill my dog. I'll come back from the grave and go full John Wick on them. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jason and Spike. So there's 3 left. Jacob tries to sing himself to sleep. Glimmer goes to sleep. And Blaze unknowingly eats toxic berries. Well, I should be careful what I wish for. So, Jacob strangles Glimmer with a rope. So he won again? Alright, sweet. Alright, so he had 4 kills. Glimmer had 2. Blaze had 3. Spike had 1. Jason had 1. I didn't have any. Marvel had 1. Peeta didn't have any. I thought he killed me. Oh wait, that was the practice run. Annie had 1. Peggy didn't have any. Marcia had 1. Pamela didn't have 1. Thresh didn't have any, but Rue had 2. Foxface didn't have any. Clove didn't have any. Butthead didn't have any. Evelyn didn't have any. Saber had 1. Beavis didn't have any. Claudette had 1. Felix had 1. Katniss had none. And Kato had none. Okay. So, yeah. Jacob had the most kills, I guess. Well, alright, wonderful people. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.